Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Release every day's video. It's a Fidens beer, and this is a new one to me. It might be the first time they've ever brewed it. Denial and Error Double IPA, 8% ABV. It is all Strata hopped, and it is 9 days old at time of review. Let's get into it. Got proper glassware, so you know it's going to taste better. A very smart man once said that. Much smarter than me. And more handsome than me. And more hair than me. And a better mustache than me, sometimes. Alright, so that is a nice orange hazy color. You got that, what? Almost exactly a finger ahead. It's like Manila. No, it's lighter than that. It's not like bone white. It's off-white. It's white with some yellow mixed in. Compact bubbles on top, starting to look a little soapy. I mean, this is textbook. What should a double IPA, a New England-style hazy double IPA look like? Textbook, picture, right next to it, in the dictionary. Let's get into the aroma. I've been loving this hop. So I was really excited when I saw this was like a single, just the Strata hop. Because I get this, I get citrus from it, but it's like pink lemonade, which I really like that. And I'm getting some of that here, but I'm also getting a little bit of like real lemonade. Some pitted fruit as well. It's a little tropical, but it's not like just tropical. Like there's other fruity components to it. An herbaceous, a very light, herbaceous, dank quality. You know, I would almost, if I was doing this blind, I would think some Citra, because I get like a little bit of orange, a little bit of like peach rings, which I get out of that hop quite a bit. Yeah, it smells fantastic. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. That's nice. That's really nice. And even for a double IPA, and I say this a lot with Fidens beers, other breweries too, but so it has bitterness. You know, like it has the juicy things you want, but it has other things going on, so it's still beery and all that I want. I want a beer. You know, if I wanted juice, I would just drink a glass of juice, right? But I want some of that, and I want some beeriness, you know, and this delivers, which I really appreciate. A little zesty now that I'm smelling it. Yeah, so I get some of that. Man, it's almost like a peach lemonade mix for me in beer form. A little bit of apricot. Kind of like I was saying in the aroma about the tropical thing. It's almost like a little generically tropical. Man, I like that aroma. And again, really good bitterness. It's just cool having it single hopped and seeing like what it can do for the bittering part of the beer, not just the flavor profile of it. And like, yeah, nice orange. And the orange hits different. So like, okay, so in the aroma, I was talking about like Citra and the peach ringy and all that. And a little bit in the taste. But like the peach hits different. The orange hits different than how I think Citra does. So this is also kind of like a cool learning experience, just from like a beer reviewer point of view. And I've had like dank kind of like interwoven with the orange part of a beer. This kind of unique for me anyway. I don't think I've had this experience before. The dank is kind of interwoven with the peach note of the beer, which is kind of cool, different, but makes sense. Like it's not like different and bad, you know, or like it's just like different but still works. So it's kind of cool because they're like almost like you're like discovering something. It's like, oh, this is a cool discovery. love the bitterness on this. Because it's got the big flavor. It's got the nice mouthfeel and all that. But it's just got this awesome level of bitterness. Yeah, I quite like this. 8%, right? Yeah, hides the ABV and all that. This is awesome. Have you guys had this one before? Have you had something with Strata lately you want to tell me about? You just drinking something else you want to tell me about? You're having girl problems you want to tell me about? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both of those places. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.